Hey guys, welcome to Pursebuzz's Tip Thursday. So every Thursday at 9 p.m. or around there, just depending on the upload time, I'm going to be uploading a tip video. So please don't forget to check out the playlist right here and you can watch all of my tip videos. So today's tip video kind of is about fashion, it's about fun, and it really is about getting creative and being able to decorate your own stuff. So for myself, I love rhinestones and I love just embellishments and kind of things that just go over the top. So today, I'm going to show you how to rhinestone your products. And you're probably thinking like, oh, you know, that's really easy to do, just some tweezers, and you place them on. Well, I've actually tried the tweezer method. I think it's one of the hardest methods, and I just kind of move on. I'm going to show you how to do this with a China marker, and it comes out perfectly. I'm going to talk about the glue and everything. This will take you about 5 or 10 minutes, not even that long. I wanted to fill out the whole entire thing, but I'm just kind of deciding right now just because this whole thing is full of sequins. And I got these from Converse store. These are the All-Stars right here. And I'm going to add a little to the sequins, add a little bit of the rhinestones. Maybe you don't have any shoes you want to bedazzle. What you can do is you can add little rhinestones to some makeup bag, wallet, I don't know, whatever you have, key holder, business card holder. And this is mine right here. And this one right here is from DLSH. You can get these at the You can get these at like makeup stores. These are like professionals or someone who maybe you're doing makeup on. This is called like an actor's bag. So like you have your actor's name right here or like their face, you know, and then you open it up, you got some tissue, get your little products you could put right here. There's that, and then there's a little brush holder. I'm doing this because I know someone's going to ask. So there's like little brush holders right here, and you could put like glosses or whatever you want for that person. So maybe you're working on 3 or 4 different people and they all have separate colors and they always have to have the same color each time. This is perfect. Put your little hand right here, left or right hand, it just depends, you know, open it up, and then do what you gotta do. So back to what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to do this little rhinestone bedazzle thing. Really quick and simple, really fun, and I'll show you how to do that right now.
Pursebuzz.
Today I'm going to show you a tip that I learned so that you can cut corners on how to bedazzle your items. So this is done by the professionals. This is something that I learned when I was at the mall, and I was kind of asking a whole bunch of questions to one of those stands that do the rhinestones, and they charge like $500 for a basketball or $500 for a laptop. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to bedazzle the top of my Converse. See, I got these Converse online. And I'm just going to bedazzle this little front part right here. You could do it with some rhinestones, with some pearl studs, whatever you have or whatever you can find. So the first thing is you want to clean off the surface. So I'm just going to take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and I'm going to wipe the surface to make sure that there's no dirt or debris. And you're going to want to make sure that whatever area you're at, you have like a paper towel or you have something so that, you know, the bottom of your shoe isn't on your table, because that's pretty gross. Okay, so now that I have it wiped down, okay, the next thing you're going to need is a China marker. This is the magical secret to how to get these rhinestones to stick to here and to release when it's on your shoe or whatever you have. And I like to use a white China marker because I don't want this tip to touch the rhinestone and then mark it with a different color. So when I say rhinestones, I actually use Australian crystals, and you can get these online. You can get them on eBay. I used to buy them off of Tammy's Place like a long time ago, or eBay, and then just depending. So I have all kinds of colors here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the traditional, just the white ones, the clear. And the reason why I say these Australian crystals or Swarovski crystals, if you use the Swarovski crystals, like this one right here, or the Australian, they are a better quality instead of these plastic jewels. These are here for fun. You know, I wouldn't waste your time placing these on any expensive products, because as you can see, there's a huge difference between the quality. So this I would not use. So what you're going to do with these is that you're going to just place them on, and then you're going to put your rhinestones and your glue in the surface. So what I'm going to do, since I'm just going to hope for the best, is I'm just going to start laying them down. So the glue that I highly recommend is Gem Tack. You can get this at Michael's, and I think it's about $6. You can use the coupon, $4, something like that. So what I'm going to do is, first thing is I like to kind of squirt this somewhere away from the item to make sure that the glue is going to cooperate. And this glue dries clear, so that's the great part. So what you're going to do is you're going to be very careful, and you're just going to kind of angle the shoe, and you're going to apply a little bit of glue. Just like that. Okay, now you're going to take your China marker and you're going to pick up the rhinestone. Just like that. And you're going to start at the edge. Just like that. This gets really addicting and it's a lot of fun. The glue will dry clear, but you don't want to just kind of glue everywhere. You want to make sure that your glue, is nice and flat. It's nice and neat. And see how quickly I'm picking up the stones? This is like one of my favorite things to do, like when I'm watching TV. You don't need to buy the hot fix from Michael's. I've purchased those before too, and they're not that easy. I've done my mouse at work. I've done all sorts of stuff with this, my phone. And you can use any color that you want, of course. So I'm just going to put a little bit there all the way around. You could do this while you're on the phone. You do want to make sure that if you order these online, that you order enough.
Pursebuzz.
And that's it, and just wait for the glue to dry and you'll be done. You can fill this entire part if you want. If you don't have enough, just kind of decorate it, put your initials, whatever you want. And that's it. That's how you get the rhinestones all over your products. Like I mentioned before, I got my rhinestones from TammyPlace.com like 6 years ago, and I still have that whole box of them. And so really you can buy them wherever you want. They're usually about $6 or $7 to $8, just depending on the size. And you get 144 of them. Or you can buy like the big packets from like eBay and you kind of bid, and it's probably $30 to $40 for like 1,440 of them. That's kind of like the amount that they sell in there. So just kind of Google, go on eBay, have fun. I do know that Michael sells it, but I think they're a little bit more pricey. So take advantage of those coupons and have fun. Thanks again for joining me for Pursebuzz, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Pursebuzz.